Have your legs been feeling weaker lately? Like climbing stairs leaves them shaky? Or just getting out of bed feels heavier than it used to? If that sounds familiar, you're not just getting older. Your muscles may be quietly disappearing. It's something called sarcopenia, and it affects over 30% of people over 60, often without warning. It doesn't just make everyday tasks harder. It raises your risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. But here's the good news. Your body can fight back. You just need the right support. And believe it or not, some of the best support comes straight from your fruit bowl. In this video, we're going to reveal 7 delicious fruits that help older adults slow down muscle loss, rebuild strength, and keep moving with confidence. They're natural, easy to find, and backed by real science. One fruit on this list might truly surprise you. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments. Have you noticed any changes in your strength or energy lately? We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join the Health 365 family, where staying strong and healthy after 60 is always our mission. All right, let's get started with the first fruit that's helping seniors all over the world stay on their feet: prunes. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Prunes? Aren't those just for digestion? And yes, they certainly help keep things moving. But what most people don't realize is that these little wrinkled gems are also powerful allies for your muscles, especially if you're over 60 and starting to feel a little unsteady on your feet. You see, prunes are packed with potassium, a mineral your muscles depend on to contract properly. Without enough potassium, you might notice more cramps, twitching, or even a feeling like your legs just aren't as steady as they used to be. Here's the incredible part. Just 100 grams of prunes, that's about 5 or 6 pieces, give you more potassium than a banana. That's muscle fuel in a small, sweet package. But that's just the beginning. Prunes are also full of phenolic compounds, natural plant antioxidants that fight chronic inflammation, the silent troublemaker behind muscle loss, joint pain, and weakness. These compounds don't just protect your muscles, they help them repair and recover after activity, whether that's a morning walk or some light gardening. And let's not forget vitamin K, which is also abundant in prunes. This vitamin supports bone strength, and when your bones and muscles work together, your balance improves, and that means fewer falls and more freedom. Here's the best part. You don't need a lot. Just 3 to 4 prunes a day can start to make a real difference over time. Eat them straight. Toss them into your morning oatmeal. Blend them into a smoothie, or chop them into a salad. If you want to supercharge the benefits, try soaking your prunes overnight and drinking the water along with the fruit in the morning. It's a simple, nourishing ritual that can help your body absorb all those nutrients even better. They're easy, shelf-stable, naturally sweet, and perfect for seniors looking to cut back on added sugars or salty snacks. Prunes might just be the easiest health upgrade you can make this week. Coming up next, let's talk about a fruit you've probably snacked on without even realizing it's protecting your muscles from the inside out. Red grapes. You've likely enjoyed a handful of red grapes as a sweet treat now and then. But did you know those tiny grapes are doing big things inside your body, especially when it comes to fighting muscle loss as you age? Red grapes are rich in a powerful plant compound called resveratrol. It lives mostly in the skins and seeds of the grape, and while the name might sound scientific, its benefits are very down to earth. Resveratrol helps protect your muscle tissue from oxidative stress, the kind of slow damage that builds up over the years and weakens your muscles from the inside. Even more impressive? Resveratrol supports blood flow, and good circulation is absolutely essential as we age. When your muscles are getting plenty of oxygen-rich blood, they recover faster, feel less tired, and stay stronger for longer. If you've been feeling cold hands and feet, or cramping in your legs, better circulation might be exactly what you need. But red grapes don't stop there. They're also full of flavonoids, another kind of antioxidant that helps calm chronic inflammation, one of the main causes of age-related muscle weakness and fatigue. According to research published by the National Institutes of Health, eating just 1 cup, around 200 grams of red grapes daily may reduce muscle loss by up to 20%. That's a huge benefit from something so simple and delicious. And here's something else worth noting. Red grapes also support your mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside every cell. As we get older, those little engines start to slow down, but resveratrol helps keep them running smoothly, giving you more energy and endurance for walking, climbing stairs, or simply enjoying time with your family. To get the most benefit, try to eat grapes with the skin and seeds. Yes, even the seeds. If the texture bothers you, blend them into a smoothie, freeze them for a crunchy snack, or mix them with Greek yogurt. It's an easy habit that brings powerful results over time. And now, let's turn to a surprising little pepper you've probably seen at restaurants, but never guessed it could help rebuild your strength: padron peppers. If you've ever been to a Spanish restaurant, you might have seen padron peppers served as a tapas snack. They're small, green, and slightly blistered from a hot pan, but don't let their size fool you. These humble peppers pack a powerful punch when it comes to supporting your muscles, joints, and energy, especially as you age. What makes padron peppers so valuable for seniors is their high vitamin C content. Just 100 grams, that's about 5 or 6 peppers, gives you over 130% of the daily recommended amount. And vitamin C isn't just for fighting off colds. It's essential for making collagen, the protein that keeps your muscles, joints, and tendons connected and strong. As we get older, our bodies make less collagen, which leads to stiffness, slower recovery, and that feeling like your muscles just don't bounce back like they used to. But there's more. Padron peppers contain a compound called capsaicin, the same substance that gives spicy peppers their kick. Don't worry, padron peppers are very mild, so you won't be running for a glass of water. What capsaicin does is improve circulation by relaxing blood vessels and increasing nutrient delivery to your muscles. This means better recovery after walking or exercise, less soreness, and more steady energy during the day. Want to make them even more powerful? Try sautéing padron peppers in a little extra virgin olive oil, which adds heart-healthy fats, and sprinkle in a pinch of turmeric while they cook. Turmeric contains curcumin, another natural anti-inflammatory that works beautifully alongside capsaicin to soothe sore joints and support muscle repair. This simple dish, 5 minutes in the pan, no fancy ingredients, can become a regular part of your week. It's tasty, satisfying, and deeply nourishing in a way that supplements can't always match. Next up is a rare but remarkable fruit you may not find at the supermarket, but if you do, don't pass it by. Let's discover the muscle-saving power of arbutus berries. Now here's a fruit most folks have never heard of: arbutus berries, also known as madrona berries. They grow wild in parts of the Pacific Northwest and California, often on those beautiful twisting trees with reddish bark. You won't usually find them in grocery stores, but if you happen to spot them at a local farmer's market or growing in the wild, consider it a lucky day. Because these little red berries are nature's hidden gem for muscle health. Arbutus berries are bursting with vitamin C. In fact, they contain twice as much vitamin C as oranges. That's around 250 milligrams per 100 grams. And as you now know, vitamin C is one of the most important nutrients for helping your body produce collagen, repair muscle fibers, and maintain flexible, pain-free joints. For adults over 60 who naturally experience slower muscle recovery, this kind of nutritional support can be a game changer. But there's more to love. Arbutus berries are also rich in flavonoids and tannins, plant compounds that help reduce low-grade inflammation and improve circulation. Why does this matter? Because low-level inflammation builds up silently as we age. You might not even notice it until it shows up as stiffness, fatigue, or weaker muscles that just don't feel like they used to. These antioxidants work behind the scenes, gently calming inflammation and helping more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles. The result? More energy, smoother movements, and greater strength where it matters most, in the everyday moments of life. If you get your hands on arbutus berries, try eating 4 to 5 a day, fresh or lightly cooked. For a simple, healing treat, simmer them with a bit of honey and lemon juice to make a spread, perfect on whole grain toast. Or stir them into Greek yogurt with a dash of ground ginger for extra anti-inflammatory benefits. They may not be famous, but arbutus berries remind us that health often comes from the simple, the natural, and the overlooked. Keep an eye out for them. They might just become your new favorite secret weapon. And now, let's brighten things up with a golden fruit that's easy to find and packed with power: the golden kiwi. It's small, smooth, and golden on the inside. But don't underestimate it. The golden kiwi might just be one of the most powerful fruits you can add to your diet if you want to stay strong, steady, and full of energy as you age. What makes this little fruit so special? For starters, it's absolutely packed with vitamin C. Just one medium-sized golden kiwi contains about 161 milligrams, which is nearly 180% of the daily recommended intake for adults over 50. And as we've mentioned, vitamin C is your muscle's best friend. It helps your body build collagen, repair tissue, and protect against the wear and tear that naturally comes with aging. But golden kiwi has a secret weapon most people don't know about: actinidin. It's a natural enzyme that helps your digestive system break down and absorb protein more efficiently. And that's a big deal, especially for seniors. Why? Because as we get older, even if we eat enough protein, our bodies sometimes have trouble using it properly. That means your chicken, fish, or beans might not be reaching your muscles the way you think they are. Actinidin helps unlock that nutrition, ensuring your muscles actually receive the fuel they need to repair, grow, and stay strong. It's like giving your digestive system a little boost so that all your efforts to eat healthy really pay off. For the best results, try eating one golden kiwi first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It'll wake up your digestion, give you a gentle energy lift, and set the tone for a healthier day. Want to make it even better? Pair it with a few walnuts and a drizzle of raw honey. Walnuts provide protein and healthy fats, while honey adds natural anti-inflammatory benefits. And the best part? Golden kiwis are gentle on the stomach, easy to chew, and naturally sweet. Perfect for those with sensitive digestion or dental concerns. You can slice them into salads, blend into smoothies, or simply scoop with a spoon. It's amazing how something so small and simple can do so much. Coming up next, a golden orange fruit you've probably walked past without knowing it could help reverse muscle loss: loquats. If you've ever strolled past a tree with small golden orange fruits and glossy green leaves in someone's yard, there's a good chance it was a loquat tree. These juicy little fruits are sweet, tangy, and incredibly refreshing. But more importantly, they're a powerful and underrated tool for older adults looking to prevent or even reverse sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle. Loquats are special because they contain a natural plant compound called ursolic acid. This isn't just another trendy nutrient. It's been the subject of serious research. One study published by the American Heart Association found that adults over 60 who consumed around 200 grams of loquats daily, about 4 to 6 fruits, experienced significant improvements in muscle maintenance. In fact, some participants saw up to a 30% reduction in their risk of developing sarcopenia. That's remarkable for a fruit you can hold in the palm of your hand. But loquats don't stop there. They're also rich in carotenoids, powerful antioxidants that help protect your cells, including muscle and nerve cells, from age-related damage. These same compounds also support eye health and skin elasticity, two other areas that often decline with age. Plus, loquats are a natural source of potassium, which plays a key role in muscle function and preventing those painful leg cramps many seniors struggle with. Add in a healthy dose of soluble fiber, and you've got a fruit that not only supports your muscles, but also keeps your blood sugar stable and your gut microbiome happy. The best way to enjoy loquats? Eat them fresh. Just peel the skin and remove the large seeds. Their tender, juicy flesh is perfect on its own. Or for a comforting twist, make a simple loquat compote. Simmer chopped loquats with a splash of lemon juice, a dash of cinnamon, and a touch of extra virgin olive oil. No added sugar needed. This soothing mixture makes a wonderful topping for yogurt, oatmeal, or toast. Loquats are nature's way of proving that strength can come from the most unexpected places. And now, to wrap up our list, let's talk about one final fruit. Small, dark, and bursting with power. Wild blackberries. They may look like just another summer treat, but wild blackberries are one of nature's most powerful protectors, especially for older adults who want to stay strong, balanced, and mentally sharp well into their 60s, 70s, and beyond. What gives these little berries their strength? It starts with anthocyanins, natural pigments that give blackberries their deep purple color. These compounds are incredible inflammation fighters, and as you've probably gathered by now, chronic inflammation is a quiet thief that steals your muscle strength, mobility, and energy with age. When you eat wild blackberries regularly, you're giving your body a daily dose of muscle protection that works at the cellular level. But that's not all. Wild blackberries are also rich in vitamin C and manganese, two nutrients that play a big role in tissue repair, bone strength, and energy production. Manganese, though needed in small amounts, helps convert food into energy and supports faster muscle recovery, especially after activity. Here's what the research says. Just 100 grams a day, about 10-15 berries, may reduce muscle breakdown by up to 25%. That's not just about looking stronger. It means fewer falls, better mobility, and more confidence doing the things you love, whether it's walking, lifting groceries, or simply getting out of a chair with ease. And the benefits don't stop at your muscles. Wild blackberries also support your brain. Their antioxidants reduce oxidative stress in the brain, which may help improve memory, coordination, and even lower your risk of age-related cognitive decline. Better brain health, better balance, both essential for staying independent. The best part? They're easy to enjoy. Toss a handful into your oatmeal, mix with yogurt, blend into a smoothie, or simply freeze them and drop into sparkling water for a refreshing drink. For an extra health kick, pair with a spoonful of flaxseed oil, which adds omega-3s that enhance the anti-inflammatory effects even more. Whether you find them fresh on a summer walk or buy them frozen, just make sure they're unsweetened. Wild blackberries are a delicious, natural way to nourish your muscles, sharpen your mind, and brighten your day. Now that you've discovered all 7 powerful fruits, let's take a moment to wrap things up and talk about how small steps can lead to a stronger, healthier you. These 7 fruits aren't just tasty. They're your quiet allies in the fight against muscle loss. from prunes that boost potassium and calm inflammation, to red grapes that improve blood flow, to golden kiwis that help your body absorb more protein. Each fruit offers a small but powerful step toward staying strong, steady, and independent. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one. Add a few prunes to your breakfast, toss grapes into your salad, or enjoy some kiwi with yogurt. Small steps, done daily, can lead to big changes in how you move, feel, and live. And remember, muscle loss doesn't happen all at once, and rebuilding strength doesn't either. But every bite matters. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Health 365 for more tips to stay healthy after 60. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know which fruit you'll be adding to your routine. Stay strong, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.